Central Dispatch on the air, Berlin Fire Response Party 1 to Swan Creek Boat Club. A vehicle went through the building. It's a child's birthday party. We have several people on the ground, as well as several children injured, possibly one pinned underneath the vehicle.
The vehicle struck the north wall of the facility, entering the building, and came to rest approximately 25 feet inside the building.
Be advised, it sounds like we have a 4-year-old trapped underneath the vehicle.
First aid was provided to approximately 15 victims, which included adults and young children.
Can you see if you can put a helicopter on standby?
Survival flight on standby.
Clear. And start a second helicopter.
Unfortunately, in tragedy, 2 of the victims were pronounced deceased at the scene. This includes an 8-year-old female and a 5-year-old male who are siblings of each other.
They have a mass casualty incident, several people injured, Party 1 response.
Tragedy during a child's birthday party. 2 siblings are dead after a driver crashed into the Swan Boat Club in Newport, Michigan. With more than a dozen people hurt, many have life-threatening injuries. Taking a look at this video now, moments before the crash, where you can see an SUV speeding by the house and then continuing down the road. Water is spraying up from the tires as it heads towards the boat club, and then just out of view, you can see the impact as it crashes into the building. We have live team coverage tonight with our Laura Sandlin tracking what we're learning about the driver behind the crash. But first, we need to speak with Andre Norrells, who has the latest updates from the Monroe County Sheriff. Andre, what can you tell us?
Yeah, Tatiana, this is what we know so far. There are 15 victims from that car crash earlier, and it has been confirmed that 2 children died on the scene because of it. Take a look at some of this video that we shot earlier. As you can see, a really active scene. According to Monroe County, crews were dispatched to the boat club around 3 this afternoon after a car crashed into the building during a young boy's birthday party. 3 children and 6 adults were transported to nearby hospitals with serious life-threatening injuries, and additional victims took themselves to the hospital. The 2 children who died were siblings, an 8-year-old girl and a 5-year-old boy. No more information on the children has been released yet. We were at a press conference earlier led by Monroe County Sheriff's Department. Not only did I see people in attendance getting emotional, but also the sheriff. This is what he had to say about what the scene was like when crews first arrived.
At this time, investigators are continuing the process, evidence at the scene, identify victims, interview witnesses, and reunite family members. The scene was described by the first responders as extremely chaotic, with high level of emotions of those directly involved and those who witnessed this horrific incident.
Now, as the sheriff just said, this is still an active investigation, so as more information comes into our newsroom, we'll be sure to keep you updated on air and online at WTOL.com. Reporting in Monroe County, Andre Norrells, WTOL 11.
The Swan Boat Club did post this on the Facebook page saying, and quote, "There was a terrible accident at Swan today with many injuries and much damage to the pavilion. Please keep all the people and families in attendance in your prayers," end quote. The business says it will be closed tomorrow. And to get a look at what exactly happened moments before the crash, as well as the charges the woman behind the wheel is facing tonight, we turn to our Laura Sandlin. Now, she is live outside of the boat club. Laura, what can you tell us?
Tatiana, I'm on scene where a 66-year-old woman drove her car into the Swan Boat Club during a children's birthday party. Earlier today, I spoke with a neighbor who lived next door to the club who showed us video of the woman speeding past the home and into the building. Screaming could be heard after the car stopped 25 feet into the building, according to law enforcement. The neighbor says that he went to investigate and immediately called police. Officers say that they have shut down Vernus Tavern, where it's speculated that the driver was before the crash only 7 minutes away. There's currently an ongoing investigation.
We have information that she may have been there, yes.
Are they being investigated?
We went in, We shut the business down, and we're in the process of executing a search warrant for information as to their business conducted at that day.
The Monroe County Sheriff Troy Goodenough says that the individual is currently in police custody for operating while intoxicated, causing death. We were told that the female cooperated on scene and that additional criminal charges are expected. Reporting in Monroe County, Laura Sandlin, W2L 11.